those words sink into him. I hope I remember everything for my breakdown. I probably won't.
He can handle this.
He's Bobby. He can handle anything.
Well, he's in quite the pickle, lads. Not gonna lie to you. I thought that was Metatron then.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Gentlemen and lady.
I need you to return to your heavens in a calm, orderly manner.
Oh, yeah? Well, who made you boss?
Right? Gentlemen. Please.
Been waiting on you.
Squirrel,
Boris, where's Natasha?
would it make a difference?
Not really.
This is tense.
If I find a way out, then what?
The gate is behind door number
42.
He's done it. Oh my god, he's done it. Don't think I've ever seen Cass run before.
Welcome to the party.
prison. It's close.
Cass, where's Dean?
Dean's is resting. He's sick.
Try again.
Dean doesn't know we're doing this.
Well, that's a page right out of the Winchester playbook, ain't it?
Dean has given up.
And you idiots haven't.
Would you?
Idiots.
Hell no.
Look, I'm not saying that I didn't want to slice and dice the witch. I'm just saying that that's not how it went down.
So she's a liar.
Must run in the family.
Mother says that mark is just a curse. Can be removed, of course. She doesn't know how.
Figures. But I'm good, thanks.
Who's the liar now?
Him, 100%. I love Crowley's choice of drink.
She says I've gone soft.
You have. What? Yeah, maybe it's all the human blood that Sammy pumped into you, you know? Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. But the old Crowley, he would have come in here with hellhounds and demons, and he would have blown the roof off the joint. Now, you didn't want to fight. You wanted to talk. And maybe I've changed, too. Here I am playing Dr. Phil to the king of hell. Never saw that coming.
Maybe we're getting old.
Never saw that coming either.
Because he never thought he would
What
live.
is it, huh? Why you let Mommy Dearest tie you in the knots?
Because we're family. We're blood.
That's not the same thing. A wise man once told me, family don't end in blood. But it doesn't start there either. Family cares about you, not what you can do for them.
I know he's going to
Family's
say,
there.
well, you lied to
For the
me.
good,
Thought
bad,
that you were family.
all of it. They got your back. Even when it hurts. That's family. That sound like your mother?
Well, howdy, fellas.
This is the scribe of God.
Same.
Fraggle.
Bobby.
I'm going to take that as a compliment. That was an excellent program.
Metatron, we are here.
I know why you're here, Castiels, and I'm not interested.
Sick burn.
I told you, I would rather die than let Dean Winchester use me as his personal punching bag.
Well, then die then, my friend.
Keys are over there. Chop, chop.
Are you sure this is the only way?
Unfortunately.
Oh, his smug smile. I can't bear it. Bobby's not there. Bobby's not there.
Fantastic.
What happens to Bobby now? Is he just loose
Miss
down
me?
there? Oh, up there?
Oh, smell that? That smells like freedom.
Smells like bullshit.
Well, let's go.
Coming
call
out of your
shotgun.
mouth.
You don't get to make demands, Metatron. You're not in charge here.
Oh, I'm afraid I am. I know about the mark. I have your grace. I make the rules. It's called leverage, boys. Learn it, live it, love it.
You're taking his grace? Nice move. Love it. Love it so far.
We have your grace, Metatron. You're mortal now. So you will answer our questions, or Sam will,
I don't know why I didn't think about this.
blow your frickin' brains out. It's called leverage, Metatron.
Learn it.
Live it. Live it. Love it.
How do we get rid of the mark?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just
No,
pop it.
it's old
No hesitation.
magic, God level magic, or Lucifer level. But you can't ask him exactly, can you?
What about the tablets?
No, there's nothing in them about the mark.
So when you said the river ends at the source, that
I
was...
was just making up crap. Trying to buy time till I could screw you over. What? It worked before.
He's telling the truth.
What?
Shoot him.
No, Your Grace. I wasn't lying about that. There's still some left. I'll take you to it.
It's your call, Cass.
You don't. Do you need it? You have grace.
Is it done?
Her dress is flawless.
We're done. Get your things and get out.
You aren't serious.
Deadly.
But I'm your mother.
You may have brought me into this world, but you were never my mother.
So you're choosing the Winchesters.
I'm choosing me.
Yes, Crowley.
I put up with your lies, your sad little schemes because maybe you were right. Maybe I did lose my edge, but that ends now.
He's got it back.
Tell me, Rowena, if I were not the king of hell, would you have ever bothered to pretend to care about me?
Absolutely not. She wouldn't have done.
You can't.
I can.
I'm Bloody Crowley!
I'm the king of hell. I do what I want when I want. And I don't take orders from you.
Everything you have, I will watch it burn.
The truest bit of emotion I've ever seen from her.
Pray I don't see you again.
Didn't see that coming, did you, girl? She is shaking with rage.
Hey.
Do we get to see
Hey. How was the movie?
Bobby back in his heaven?
French. What about you? What'd you do last night?
Played some pool. It's kind of boring.
Great. Lies to each other.
I'm gonna
Fun.
clean up. Yeah.
Don't use your toothbrush. Please don't use your toothbrush.
Sam. Bobby asked me to give you this.
Sam, so this is weird, huh? Look, I just wanted to say that Cass told me what you're doing for Dean. And I'm not asking you to stop, but maybe going behind his back ain't the best idea. Your brother, he can be stubborn, but I think he'd understand. And I know it's the life, doing a little bad so you can do a lot of good. But sometimes the bad's real bad. And the good, it can come at one hell of a price. I ain't there on the ground. And whatever you do, I know you'll make the right choice. You're a good man, Sam Winchester. One of the best. And I'm damn proud of you, son. I was content up here. But getting a call from you, it's the happiest I've been in forever. No matter what it costs. So stay safe. Keep fighting. And kick it in the ass. Bobby.
I hate this show. Well, I'm a mess right now. That was a really lovely scene. Bittersweet, obviously, whenever we see Bobby back, because just like how Sam reacted reading that letter is, I'm sure, the way the majority of the audience reacts when they saw the scene. I still stand by the fact that Bobby is like the heart of the boys, and they definitely became the men that they are today because of him. So seeing him in an episode always gets me a bit emotional. It was nice that we saw him back in heaven as well. Not so nice seeing the angels towering over him, but I'm not going to stew on that. I'm going to move on. So let's break down this episode. I'll start with Sam lying to Dean about what his plans were. First of all, I think that Bobby is completely right that going behind his back isn't the best way to do it. Yes, he probably knows that Dean will say, oh, you're wasting your time, please stop this, I'm not interested. But lying to him about it, it's not going to make it easier, because Sam should know from personal experience that you need to be able to make your own choices in life. No one can force them. And Sam got very upset by that last season. So I'm hoping that hearing Bobby say that, it'll just jog his memory a little bit and not want to do that to Dean, because they always say, don't treat those how you wouldn't want to be treated yourself. So yeah, that's a side tangent there a little bit, but I for one am grateful that Sam is continuing to try and fight this and find a resolution, because if it wasn't for Sam, there'd be no one doing the legwork. Yes, Cass is helping, but through Sam's sort of egging on to get things done. Also, Dean had a very hectic day himself, and he then chose to lie to Sam about it. It's just what the boys do, isn't it? They just lie in the thought that they're helping the other person, when in reality they're not helping the situation at all. They're helping no one other than just brushing things under the carpet. Rowena, up to her nasty tricks in this episode. That spell looked powerful, and I'm sure if she did that on anyone else, it would just wipe them out. Luckily, it didn't have that effect on Dean. Sadly, because he has the mark, that meant that he wasn't damaged in any way. She tried to manipulate the situation, because that's what she does, but I'm glad that it wasn't successful in this case, because Crowley was making me nervous now and again. There was something about listening to his mother, and I think the one-on-one conversation with Dean thoroughly helped him. Probably didn't help Dean in the long run, because Crowley's not going to take any crap now at all, so it's going to backfire on Dean. But from a Crowley point of view, I think he just needed that to get his head straight and realise that family shouldn't be a threat, and you don't owe anyone anything, and just because they're family, if they're not providing any sort of love or affection or any need, then they're becoming a negative in your life. And I think that Rowena is definitely a negative in his. She seems the sort of person that is very self-obsessed and a manipulator. So she was just working pulling her strings, should we say, on Crowley to get what she wanted and benefit herself. She didn't care about Crowley at all. I mean, when she was talking to, was it Olivette or the Coven witch? When she was talking to her, she only used his name to sort of threaten and big up her own ego, and to then make others scared. It wasn't pride, it was just a use that she did, and that she did use. And I think that was just another example. But when Crowley had the face off with his mum, and he was saying that it stops now, I'm not going to take any crap, and you are going to leave, she was shaking with rage, so I have no doubt we'll see the last of her. She will become a huge annoyance, no doubt, and I'm guessing quite a big threat as well, because she is powerful. She has a lot of knowledge, and she survived all of this time and gone unnoticed as well by Crowley, the King of Hell, for so long. So she knows what she's doing. She's very clever. she has passed on her intellect to her son, because Crowley is also very clever. So when they're like facing and battling each other, I just find it so interesting, because I'm like, oh, which one's gonna tip it over the edge? So I enjoy it a lot. I was relieved to see Crowley just wanting to talk to Dean, because like Dean said, if this was any other time, he'd be bringing the Hellhounds in, he'd be doing a whole show. Because don't forget, he tried to kill Jodie that time. I will never forget that. So he is a scary guy, but something changed. It was interesting to see that the cogs work and just click into place when he had that conversation with Dean. This episode was filled with stuff. Absolutely filled to the brim. We had Metatron as well. Still can't stand that guy. But I love seeing him cower over Cass as well, because I don't find Cass scary at all. I just don't. Yeah, he does have power. Yeah, he just seems like a little puppy to me. So it was nice seeing the biggest douche ever cower in fear when a little puppy was standing over him. So yeah, I enjoyed that scene. He was lying as well. Don't know where that's gonna go from here on out. Fun-filled episode. There was, fun. I enjoyed watching it. It was very entertaining. But a lot. It was a heavy episode, really heavy. Didn't expect to get so emotional, so sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, if you want to, but there's no pressure here. This week, I'd like to give a very special shout out to Amy Murphy. Thank you so much for all the support you've given. I always look forward to your comments as well. They're always really fun to read. And I've also received the requests you give to watch the Hollywood parody, and I've received this request a lot, so I will be doing that, so please don't worry guys, it is on the way. I'm just trying to find the time to watch it and to make sure that it's definitely spoiler free, which it would be at this point now, so I will be watching it. Thank you so much for watching my content week after week, and I hope that you continue enjoying my content furthermore. Thank you so much. Please everyone feel free to have a look on my Patreon. I have early uploads, extended videos and exclusive content over there. So if that's something you're into, check that out. I also have a PO box and social media links as well. So check the description below to see all those tasty links. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for the next one. Thank you so much for watching guys. Bye.